Hi, it's Jessie from Peach Manifesto and welcome to another Empties video. This one is pretty big and I'll get into it right away. So I want to start off with some pedicure stuff because I've been doing a lot of pedicures. My favorite, the Callus softener spray by Poto Expert. It's the liquid gold. It's a favorite. And then the dry cracked skin by Poto Expert, the foam. It's really nice. I like to get the big sizes, which lasts me longer. I also went through some massage cream by BCL, which is the Mandarin Mango. I previously used to use like the massage gel, but they don't make it anymore. So I went with this. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this just because I found I really had to clean the nails super well in order to get like the polish to stick. So it was like a little bit too moisturizing. And it was hard to kind of get off the nail to get things to stick. Also with pedicures, you can't even see the label anymore, I wiped it so much, but it is the Nanoflex by Fusion Reconstructive Pedicure Gel with Nano Silver. So this is what I use for my toenail repairs. I have since repurchased this and it does come in their new packaging, which is really pretty. I did buy a little kit just to get the whole thing, and yeah, this is my favorite. I will always rebuy this. And on to some other supplies. I have gone through the 4x4 sponge wipes. I think they call these like the Ducal. I'm not sure how you say that, but these are amazing. I use them for electrolysis and facials. They're really great. They're like the little gauze wipes and they fold out really big. And I also went through 4 bags of cotton rounds. Like, you know, I use them pedicures, electrolysis, and for stamping with nails, different nail art things I do use those for. I also went through a little bag of 50 of the little wooden cuticle pushers. I do use these for a couple things. I use them a lot for pedicures, for like doing a little cleanup. And they actually, in a pinch, they work really great to do like as a little eyebrow waxing stick. Used it, they work really good. And then I went through a bag of buffers, which is 10 buffers. I don't go through the big buffers very much, but I like to have them on hand. They're handy for like the longer nails. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of files. So that's 100 files. I've been busy, very busy. And I went through a bag of stiletto swatch sticks, 2 bags of polish rings. Oh yeah, a roll of forms. I don't do a lot of new sets. I do a ton of fills and a ton of overlays. So it did take me a really long time to go through these, and these are my favorite forms from AliExpress. Because I have so many empties, I forgot about some of my pedicure stuff. So this is the BCL Spa Dead Sea Salt Soak, the Tingling Mint with CBD. I've gone through the 64 ounce of this. I love it. I always have one in my salon and I always have one for personally. I like to take baths with this stuff. It's amazing. It's super relaxing and refreshing. And then the other pedicure thing I forgot, of course, paraffin. So I've gone through 3 bags of regular paraffin and 2 bags of the GG unscented paraffin for sensitive skin. So the reason why it looks different is because my paraffin has been mushy. I don't know if you can see this, but because it's mushy, all of them are like that. They're all kind of dripping some kind of thing. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like rock hard. There's something going on with the paraffin, and it melts nice. It still like performs like a paraffin, but it doesn't come off nicely. Normally when you put paraffin on, it like peels off like a sock or a glove. This was peeling off in chunks. It just wasn't working. So this is more expensive, but I added this to my peach paraffin and now the problems are fixed. It peels off really nicely now. So it was a good solution where I can kind of mix the more affordable paraffin with the more expensive paraffin, and I'm getting the results that I like. And I have also gone through 2 bags of the hard wax. This is the Damtastic from Dan's Den. been doing a little bit of waxing. It's starting to slow down now that it's colder, but still got some regulars coming in for some stuff. So yeah, 2 bags of the wax, and then I've gone through a lash cleanser. This is, I use this a lot for like the brow tints, lash lift and tints. I've gone through a bag of spoolies. This was like 100. A bag of, this had those under eye gel patches that you use to like put the lower lashes down. And I have gone through 2 sets of the perma neutralizer. So let's see, 2 number 1s and 2 number 2s. This is the newer packaging that I don't like, and this is the older packaging that I actually prefer. And I've also gone through 2 of the brushes. This is like, they're labeled 1 and 2, so you know which one to put on your perma neutralizer on. I've also gone through a glue, and for electrolysis, I've gone through a tube of Zenza. So when my clients come, some of them like have been with me for a long time, so they buy their Zenza. Some of my new clients haven't been with me for a while, so they ask to be numbed beforehand so that they know how it feels, so we do that. And I've also gone through F3 probes by ProTech. This is probably the most popular size. It kind of works for a lot of different areas of the body. I like the uninsulated. It's just really preference. Sometimes machines work better with insulated. Mine works fine with uninsulated or insulated. So I've gone through 2 bottles of 99% alcohol or IPA. I do mix my own solutions. If you look in my shorts list on YouTube, you'll see how I do it with alcohol and acetone. I am getting rid of this face shield. It is so scratched up. These were my favorite face shields. I cannot find them anymore. They're the kind with the little headband, and you snap them together, and they work really nice because you can actually, like when this is on your head, you can lift this up because it just pivots with the snaps. These were like $2, and I stocked up on them and I loved them. Even though I'm not really wearing face shields now, I'm still wearing masks, but I have gone through 2 boxes of masks. I've been getting them at Costco. They're been a really good price. And I have gone through a box of gloves. I also obviously buy these at Costco. They're the medium nitrile, 150. I like to stock up on these. They're my favorite. Very affordable. And I've gone through 200 of the self-sealing sterilization pouches. And not related to that, but I have gone through a box of the they're all-purpose hand and feet liners for paraffin. I really like this brand. They're very durable. They can hold a lot of paraffin, especially if you're doing like some big feet. All right, so I have gone through 2 of the containers of the Preempt wipes. There's like 160 in each. Lots of cleaning, trying to keep everybody safe. So 2 containers of that, and then this is crazy. 2 containers of bleach. I get it at Costco. There's like a box of 4. It's a really good deal. So the reason why there's 2 containers is I have 1 in my client bathroom and I have 1 in my laundry room. So every load of laundry I wash gets bleach. At least in my province. And then this, I clean my floors with this. So every day I make up a bottle of, I have it on my like bottle of the measurements, but it is like 1 to 9, I think. So 1 part bleach to 9 parts water, and that's what I clean my floors with. It's just really affordable option, and somehow I ran out just like really close to the same time. So it worked out really good. So it just seems like I'm just bleaching everything, which I sort of am. And I also went through a box of 500 large wax sticks. So these are a great price. I get them at Nove. Yeah, so 500 of those. That has been going really well. And I've also gone through, this is like the label tape I use on my swatch sticks. This was a great tip from Talia. I got them on Amazon. They're way cheaper. So I don't know if you can see that. That's the type I get. If you need, I'll put a link in the description box for this. All right, I have gone through 4 dust blasters. Like, can you believe it? I know I said I was gonna try and find something else, but these are available and they're easy to use. And they're $4 a can, so it's not that bad. I don't know if you saw, I went through like 100 files. Yeah, that's a lot of dust. So, yeah, I've gone through that. I'm still gonna look for a more affordable option that's like a little bit better for the environment, but I don't know if you noticed, November, December was crazy, was off the charts. I've never been so busy in my life. I've also gone through 2 Valentino dust filters for my vent, and just like getting rid of some stuff. I used to keep like my alcohol spray in here, and it's just really old and it's not working that well anymore. I'm also getting rid of a pair of nippers. And okay, so this is a little crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 lotions. So these 3 are all Hemp Nation, which is by Australia Gold. I have a vanilla pineapple, a sparkling citrus champagne, and a white peach hibiscus. And then I have the minted sugar spice nutmeg and the maple buttercream. So the reason why there's so many lotions is I tend to put my lotions out seasonally. So like kind of spring, summer, fall, winter, right? And I usually have like one kind of standard one on my desk all the time, and then they get kind of low, right? Like this looks like there's a lot in there, but there really isn't. It's hard to get the rest out. So once they get a little low, I feel like they don't look that great, so I just take them off, and they're usually low around like the season change anyway. So I just kind of put them aside, and then for winter, like for Christmas gifts, I get little sample pots and like bottles or whatever, and I fill them up with what's left, and I give them to my clients as like a gift. Another thing I did with that is I also had some cuticle oils. Like there's still lots left in some of them, but it's hard to get out. So I bought little roller bottles, like just the little teeny ones, and I filled them up for my clients so that they could put that on their cuticles through the winter. It's kind of like giving them a sample of stuff I always have on hand, and then they kind of get used to it. It's like, it's a gift to them. They've all loved it, but it's also a gift to me because their cuticles are in way better condition and I have less like nipping and filing to do on their cuticles. So it's like a mutually beneficial gift, right? All right, and on to nail stuff. I have gone through a Trinity Shades SC1, which is this kind of really light pink. I don't know if you can see, there's like just like the tiniest little bit in there. It's a really light pink. It doesn't look that bubblegummy on the nails. It's actually what I have on my nails right now. It's like a tiny bit transparent, but it's a really, really pretty cool pink. And I also have Trinity Clear. So gone through a lot of accents. And then Accent Shine On, which is one of my favorite no wipe top coats. Also by Accents, the Gel Art Powder, which is like a little acrylic, it's like super fine acrylic powder that you can pour on top to make like the little sweater designs. And then I've gone through the Gel Play Glitz in White Gold Leaf, which is their like silver leaf gel. It's super pretty. And I have gone through the Gel Play Glitter Scarlet Fantasy, and this is their like super red glitter. There was like chunky, fine, and medium in there. This was just hella popular over Christmas, like winter nails. Amazing. And then I've gone through the Options color by Accents Merlot, which is really hard to see, but it's like a really dark purple, kind of shimmery, super, super beautiful. And I have gone through the mini of the Luxio Bespoke, and that is just like a really nice dark purple. This was super popular for fall. I went ahead and repurchased the big bottle. All these colors, the Merlot, the White Gold Leaf, and the Scarlet Fantasy, have all been repurchased. I love them. I have also gone through my Madame Glam Ultraliner. I like bent it up and I tried to correct it and it just will not be fixed. And then a number 10 nail brush. This is just like a cheap AliExpress one that comes in the packs. It is a little bit stiff and cured and like frayed. It definitely got a lot of use. And then just like something I'm getting rid of, it's like a Sally Hansen white polish. I was using this to help swatch my stamping polishes. So I would paint like a black and a white on a nail, and then I would put the polish over it on the swatch stick, the stamping polish. But I haven't done that in a really long time, and so this is kind of dried up. I don't know if you can see, there's like a little bit of movement, but mostly it's just dried up, so I'm getting rid of it. Anyway, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a super long empties, and we'll see you in the new year. Bye.